Hi, ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies. A very short French lesson for the almost dummies. I repeat, there are two ways of expressing the future, either with to go to do something or will, and then the verb, and in French it will be aller faire quelque chose, or you need to conjugate the verb in the appropriate way in the future tense, but then you need to learn for each verb how to conjugate it. Still, you need to know that there are two futures as well. It's used the same way as in the English, as the English do. So when I was saying I am going out, which means je vais sortir, you could also as well say I will go out, and in French you will say je sortirai, which is another way to express the future. And you can say I am going to the movie theater. Oh, my English is bad. I am going to the movie theater. Je vais au cinéma. Movie theater is simply cinéma. Je vais au cinéma. Or, I will go to the movie theater. J'irai au cinéma. Needless to tell you how it's translated. And how to say in English, two kitties are struggling just by my side. In French. Deux chats se battent à côté de moi. Well, this is improvised, as you can see, and this is why my French lessons for the almost dummies are also as crazy as serious, of course. Well, now that I'm no longer interrupted, I can go on, hopefully. And so I am going to go to the mountain. Je vais à la montagne. Or I go to the mountain. J'irai à la montagne. I am going to hike. Je vais faire une randonnée. To hike in French is faire une randonnée. Faire, like to do, F-A-R-R-E. Une, the article, U-N-E. Randonnée, R-A-N-D-O-N-N-E. Je vais faire une randonnée, or je ferai une randonnée. I am going to hike, or I go hiking, or yeah, voilà. And then I am going to go and have a drink with some friends. Je vais sortir pour boire avec des amis. Je vais sortir pour boire means to drink. Pour is to. Drink is boire, B-O-I-R-E. Avec des amis. Avec means with. I spell it for you. Avec. E-V-E-C. Des means some, and definite article. D-E-S. Amis, plural. A-M-I-S. Amis, A-M-I-S. And if it was not a plural, then you wouldn't need a S at the end, because in French, with the plural, you always add an S at the end. I am going to eat in a restaurant with some friends. Je vais manger au restaurant avec des amis. Je vais manger au restaurant avec des amis. Or, I will go to the restaurant with some friends. J'irai au restaurant avec des amis. So with the first type of future, you will say je vais aller au restaurant. You hear? It's like it sounds like a Z. but I spell it for you. Je vais aller. Je, me, I, G-E, vais, V-A-I-S. Then it's separated, although you hear like it's connected because it's vais aller. But you have to make the sound S sound like Z. Je vais, P-A-I-S, once again, aller, A-L-L-E-R, au restaurant, to the restaurant, au, A-U, and then you don't add another article, just au, A-U, restaurant, just like in English. It doesn't sound the same, but it's spelled the same way as in English, restaurant. Je vais aller au restaurant avec des amis. So if you've heard what I've said before, with some friends, avec means with, des means some, ami, it's plural, although you don't hear the S at the end, but you need to add an S, A-M-I-S. Or, I will go to the restaurant with some friends. Well, I've just changed once again the way of expressing the future. So it will be j'irai, J, apostrophe, irai, I-R-A-I, J, apostrophe, I-R-A-I. I have a hard time with my English alphabet today. J'irai au restaurant avec des amis. Then once again, au AU, restaurant, like restaurant in English, avec des amis. And I repeat, the more you repeat it, the more it will be stuck in your memory. AU, au restaurant, avec AVEC, des, D-E-S, amis, A-M-I-S. And before I leave you alone, avant que je vous laisse, another thing, I am always late. Je suis toujours en retard, which is true. I am, je suis, G-E-S-U-I-S, je suis, I am. Always, in French, toujours, T-O-U-J-O-U-R-S. Then late, en retard. In French, you need to say it in two words. En, then retard. En, I-N, this is an adverb. Then retard. Retard means late. R-E-T-T-A-R-D. R-E-T-A-R-D. En retard. I-N, then R-E-T-A-R-D. Je suis toujours en retard. I am always late. And for those who are lucky enough and are never late, you can say I'm always on time in English. And in French it will be je suis, once again, I am. Je suis, G-E, then S-U-I-S. Toujours, always, always, toujours. À l'heure, this is the expression that means on time. À, this is this small adverb. À, an A with a little accent. Then L apostrophe, this is the article. Heure, which means the time, the hour. H-E-U-R-E. H-E-U-R-E. À l'heure. On time. A, little accent on the A. L apostrophe. H-E-U-R-E. À l'heure. So, either je suis toujours à l'heure, or je suis toujours en retard. Either I'm always on time or I'm always late. Guess what I am? Bye bye. See you soon. Salut, à bientôt.